we're just hiking off the road, and I stopped and talked to this woman who was driving up, and we're talking about Colorado and talking about, you know, how we live here, and I start saying, oh my God, can you just believe that we live here and we just have access to this? And she was like, are you from here? And I was like, I mean, no, I've been here for 20 years. I just never get sick of it. Oh my God, is that a moose? No, it's just a Labrador. I'm sorry, is this real? It's just so pretty. It's gorgeous. We got a little sprinkle, a little rain sprinkle. Chef's kiss. Feel good, Coda? I heard somebody say sterile feral girl summer. I would like to be sterile. I'm not. Prefer to be though. But I'll just go ahead and really lean into the feral part. So it's not a mountain day until our hair gets drenched in some freezing cold water, because that's how we like it. That's neat. Oh, there she is. This is where we're staying tonight, my dudes. Looks a little ominous. That's okay. We're not fair weather girlies. Get it. Yeah, you get that chipmunk. Did you get it? Oh, look at her. Imagine hating me and I'm just out here with sparkles on my nose, sharing an entire pre-cooked bag, I cooked it last night, bag of bacon with my dogs. The vibes are vibing. Okay, something that I realized I'm extremely self-conscious about, and I'm only now realizing this, is I don't like drinking. And not like in a, I just like, I want to do it a few times a year, you know, special occasions like a wedding or something. But like, other than that, I really have no interest in alcohol, just regularly. But I like hanging out with people and like drinking, but I think just realizing that I can say that I'm not drinking alcohol without being embarrassed, thinking that people think I have a problem with alcohol because I come from a family of alcoholics, that I'm like extremely self-conscious. So when I'm just like, when I've now decided that I'm not drinking alcohol except for special occasions, like telling people that, I'm like, oh no, I have to explain myself because otherwise they're gonna think I'm an addict. I'm like, alcohol is one of the few things that I've never abused. Like anybody, like, have I gotten drunk here and there? Yeah. The only times I've been blackout were when I was drugged, most likely, and that's happened twice now. And just in general, like, I don't have a problem with alcohol. I just don't particularly like it, and I just have other preferences at this point. Okay, bye. But I just realized why I've been so self-conscious to tell people I'm not drinking. So anyway, there's your explanation. I am not drinking. Yeah, except for special occasions, or again, I occasionally feel like it, but just know, like 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not gonna drink. So yeah. Carol, honestly though, what have I been doing my entire life? I'm enjoying a cucumber salad that I prepared for myself last night, a kombucha with my dogs, with just an insane view. What? This is incredible. This is the healing journey, because these are the moments where I've felt the happiest I've been in a very, very long time, and then still just like an overwhelm of sadness too. So it's just, I think, finally really giving credit to myself that I'm in the process. Okay, for reference, Carol, there's this, so like when you talk about like themes, there's a lot of times, so like the small short videos that are rotting our brains, like on Instagram, so there'll be like audios that are trending that people are putting words to, or like people are taking trends. So like one of the trends currently is saying things like, imagine hating me, and it's just like saying really like genuine, funny, goofy things about people. So I was just thinking that, and that's been like my new mantra, is I'm like, yes. That's disgusting. Gross. It's gross. Yes. Yes. Imagine hating me, and I pick up my dog's shit even in the wilderness. Imagine hating me, and this is the sunshade I have. Imagine hating me, and I'm just out here camping for the first time alone, wondering why the fuck I haven't been camping, and being kind of mad at my parents that they didn't take me camping. The fact that this is gonna work is actually wild. Like, this is insane. Okay, wait. Oh, is it supposed to? Oh, I see. That's silly of me. No, that is right. God, I have instructions for this. That's right, it's fine. is how to make a simple hike or just a wander in the woods a little bit harder. So adding in obedience with a stand weight and then lots of proprioception. Break! You can see how they both do it totally differently. Good job, boys. Good job. So it's not like it's terribly hard, but think about what we're trying to get dogs to do to move their body more naturally. Wait. What do you think? Yeah, go on, go lay down. Hello. Hello. Wow, that's a good job. What good squeaks. Has to be a bird, right? It wouldn't be a mountain lion. What the fuck? What if I was like next to a den or something? It'd be fucked up, my dude. You tell him, get him. So mean. I don't really want it, but that's okay. Well, thank you. It's very thoughtful. Thank you so much. I will cherish it forever. Thanks. Oh, thanks. I don't really need any vodka right now, but maybe later. Wow. Just heard a chipmunk, Samuel. Is that a bird or a mountain lion? I'm just kidding. I'm mostly kidding, but Samuel, your brother's crazy. Your brother's crazy. It's a crazy German Shepherd. It's insane. He's insane. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This perfect little baby. Perfect little baby. Sam, get it. Sam, get it. Get it. Get it, Sam. Oh, you gotta go harder than that. Brick. Okay.
So I don't feel disjointed. The only point to life is being disappointed. So drop the act, it's time to stop the cab.
Samuel. Honestly, like, I can't say I slept perfect. Like, I feel like I really struggled to fall asleep and I didn't get, but like, once I was asleep, I slept great. I think the dogs slept so much better with the setup that I had for them. So now let's give them breakfast and make myself coffee. Also, I would also say that I successfully shit in the woods this morning. And honestly, I don't know what anybody's complaining about. Like, relaxing, easy, you just dig the hole and that was it. All right, breakfast and coffee, let's go. Can you see everything? Oh, I do. Part of me wishes that I was in the sun right now, but the other part of me is like, it's kind of nice to watch the sun rise. Also, it's chilly. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know what the temperature is, but like, I'm fairly comfortable in this. And again, I did bring the wrong pants. These are not warm. These are barely a piece of fabric. So, Also, this Melly is actually a men's that I accidentally got by accident, so that's why. But and then I wore it with my sun shirt underneath. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Huh? Yes. Wait. Wow. Oh, it's pretty tasty. Defrosted. Listen, I paid way too much money for these bowls. Would I recommend anybody buy these bowls? The price is outrageous, but I love these bowls, okay? Like, I literally cannot say a single bad thing about them other than the fact that they're expensive. Also for like prepping and travel and like raw. Yeah, they're fantastic. So like, don't buy them because like, I don't want anybody to go look at them because you're gonna be like, Cara, I can't believe you paid that much for bowls. No, I know, okay? I feel bad about it too. But I also love them and I do use them, so come at me. All right. Sam's got fish, Coda has rabbit. I hope these had the chance to defrost a little better than they did last time. Dogs are fed. Coffee. Oh, so one of the things I've been scared about this entire time was like bears and trash. So as like an extra precaution, last night I have the dog shit in a pile, but I put the rest of the trash in a trash bag and I actually put it in the cooler, which is like kind of gross, but I was also like, there's nothing that bad in there. And I just figured for like smell reasons. So I don't know, that could have been overkill, but, oh, and I was not scared. I was pretty comfortable until I was like getting ready to get into the car and go to bed, at which case I did convince myself that a mountain lion was out to get me. Once we got in the car, it was fine. Once I was turning all the lights off, I was like, there's definitely a mountain lion stalking me right now and I'm definitely gonna die. So, but it only was like a 10-minute thing. It wasn't like the entire night, which is good. Good job, Sam. Welcome to my camping vlog. Just kidding, I don't know anything. Yeah. See what I'm doing? That's so rude. You know, maybe if this takes off and this becomes, you know, like a thing, I'll actually invest in a tripod versus just trying to figure out where to place my phone. But until then, all right, let's do it. Also, I did get these tiny containers from Home Depot, and I have zero regrets. First off, they're little. Second of all, I love them. Okay. I am so glad, excuse me, that I'm so glad that I figured out how to use this yesterday. Thank you, Coda. Say hi. It's supposed to look like that. Coda's rubbing his face on the grass. You do you, my friend. You do you. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning. Wait a second. We're doing this in a bit. Okay, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, car is messing up already. Alright. Thank God that I bought this. It's just so fucking easy and intuitive. And listen, okay? I'm not saying I'm dumb. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I sometimes tend to be a little on the blonde side. And, you know, sometimes simple things can confuse me. So, like, I would just love watching somebody who's camped before, like, done this 1,000 times. They're like, what is this bitch doing? Dude, I know, okay? Oh, also, I had a dream that, I think it was somebody from high school, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, I couldn't figure out if it was somebody that I knew or if it was, like, a version of somebody that I knew. But it had to do with horses and, like, a farm and, like, an Airbnb and something about the horses, and, like, we became friends. And we weren't really dating. Like, it was just kind of like I don't know. There was something about horses and a dude and an Airbnb, and the dogs were involved. That's all I remember. Okay. All right, we got that done. Okay, sweet. All right, we are in business. Wow. I really should have cleaned this better. Ah! Fucking mosquitoes, get the fuck out of here. Oh, I guess because the wind is not as bad. That's rude. Okay. Oh! That's being crazy. You guys being crazy. You just ate. This is not time for playtime. This is not time for playtime. You just ate your dinner. Samuel, Coda, is he being rude, honey? Is he being rude? Ooh, okay. There's actually markers in here. Neat. Okay, so we're gonna do 16 ounces. Okay, honey, that's gonna be a no-go. That's about to light on fire, my dude. Leave it. Good boy. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I swear the dog go though. The dogs are looking around more this morning than I did yesterday. What? What are you looking at? Freaking me out. Okay. I feel so goofy doing any of this. Out, 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 out. Shit. you look at that? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This was also a little bit on the expensive side, but I was like, worth it. What the fuck are you two looking at? Coda, leave your brother alone. You're such a bully. You're such a bully in your 10-year age. Oh my god. Guys. Idiots. Oh my god. They really shouldn't be playing because they just ate, but also like... It's already almost boiling. This shit is insane. This was worth every piece of money. I don't care. No. I don't want you to burn your nose, honey. That's all. I don't want you to burn your nose, okay? Yes. Ah. I really should stop them playing, but they're also being so fucking cute. Holy shit, that was fast. We're like full boiling now. Okay. Well, you know what? Okay. I just imagine somebody... let me be very clear, Carol, I have no intention of anybody else really watching this. But, you know, I'm just like, I think like, oh, somebody stumbles upon this and they watch it. They're like, what is this bitch doing? I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Oh, we got hydrates. We're at elevation. Okay. Alright, this is the part that logistically I didn't really figure out. So I obviously need to attach this to here, but then I needed to get the water out. What do you think, Coda? Back, please. Coda. You guys ready to snuggle? Oh, by the way, this is not whipped cream, even though it says whipped cream. It's just because I wanted to bring milk. Good job, Coda. You murder that very tiny stick. Goofiest motherfucker. But I didn't have like a container to put the milk in. Like I should just have like a little tiny milk container. Basically, containers are a thing. Like I don't want to use plastic. But yeah, I gotta figure out some containers for holding some of this stuff. Shit. Sam is chewing a stick. Coda is just being a monster. Are you a feral animal? Is this your feral girl era too? Okay. We can be in our feral girl era together. Oh. Feral girl era together. Words are hard. Okay. All right. Last time the coffee was not hot enough. Oh, okay. That's the fucking sound that I convinced myself was a mountain lion. So yeah, this is the question, is instead of having to go to here, which, like, don't get me wrong, like, kind of works. You're just laying down in the dirt happily. I also love this vibe because I just resent the, like, having to be somewhere at a certain time. Just drives me fucking nuts. So it's really nice to just get up, have nowhere to be. I don't even think I'm gonna do a different hike. I think we're literally just gonna hike up and down the road and then, like, head home. Like, but, like, we're just gonna hang out here for another part of the day. Oh, but then, I know I do have to think about traffic, though. It's 8. We've got time. Is this a 20-minute video? Hope you enjoyed me making coffee. Code is looking very cute right now. Okay, also, I would just love for somebody to freak out about me doing this. Do you think this is, like, good thing? We're, like, milking the coffee. Tastes like coffee. Okay. I am gonna hit this. I'm just gonna do that to keep it warm while I... Oh yeah, so previous Kara, who did not pay attention or listen to her Leave No Trace friend, would have just, like, thrown the grounds of coffee in the wilderness because it would have been like, oh, it's compostable. No. that is not you. You're fine. That is not leave no trace principles. We are going to toss the coffee grounds. Okay, we're good. I also did not bring any silverware. Like, I totally forgot, like I meant to. So this knife is the only silverware that I have. I think I just used a stick. Oh shit. I was not trying to boil that, my bad. I just wanted it to stay warm. Because it's chilly out. Okay. Ooh, I am chilly now. Okay. Alright, so we're making coffee how I make coffee at home or how I make coffee regularly. I don't care that it's kind of bougie, okay? I like it. So we're gonna go sugar, cinnamon. I will say cinnamon makes like the cup really gross. Like I see, this is the disadvantage of making like fancy coffee. Fancy. It's fancy, it's not fancy. This is so fun. See, instead of me talking to myself, I feel like I'm talking to somebody. Honestly, maybe the video bloggers have really just had this shit figured out this entire time, and I was just very late to the game. Oh, my ear. Ooh, I should have taken Flonase before coming up here, because I have that weird tube issue with my ears. So sometimes they're just a little painful when we're up at altitude. But I was super good about making sure I hydrated yesterday. See, like, I don't know if that's leave back. I don't know if that is, no, honey, no, off, good, I don't know if that's, like, leave no trace principle, you know? Okay, we are going to leave, okay, here's another question, wait, so, like, should I, so scared I'm gonna just like light something on fucking fire. Right. Also, don't ask me, but every single time I struggle to get this fucking base off. My hands don't work well, let alone, that's what she said, my hands don't work well. Especially when they're cold. Cheers. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so the way that I did this for the setup in my car is I attached the dog collar to this so that I could hang it. But also a carabiner would probably work fantastic. I did have carabiners in my car, and now I don't know where I put them. It's fine. actually been straight up using this bandana to just hang stuff, so. Also, I will say I'm terrified to, like, spill the coffee. Yeah, I'm super comfortable. I do wish there was a little bit more headroom right here because I can't, like, quite sit up. Oh, it's because I have the mattress. When I don't have the mattress down, I can. Okay, conversation about animals, or like just about like being out in general. So, moose and bears, I don't, like, I'm not freaked out about. I mean, I'm not saying I would go cuddle it. No, like healthy respect, but not like, oh no. I'm scared of a bear in the sense of just like me doing something to fuck up where like I bring them to the campsite or they get into the trash or whatever. So like just wanting to be aware. But my ultimate biggest fucking fear ever is mountain lions. And I think it's like there was a show that was on like Discovery Kids or something growing up, and it was a whole show. This was a kids fucking program, by the way, about like mountain lion attacks. And I just feel like since then I've been like, mountain lions are scary motherfuckers. Like I think I would rather face off a moose, a bear, a wolf, a coyote, bobcat. Yeah, honestly, give me any other fucking predator or whatever. But yeah, no, mountain lion. I think they are the scariest motherfuckers, especially too because you just wouldn't fucking know. You just wouldn't know. So yeah, anyway, yeah, not scared of other wildlife. Healthy respect. Mountain lions. If I think I'm gonna die, it's because I think it's a mountain lion. That was the only thing about this campsite is there's this like big rock thing, and I was like, a mountain lion could just like be watching me from the rock. So yeah, that was good. But you know, we controlled our level of fear and we never got totally freaked out. Also, this is my view right now. Is this what people have been doing this entire time camping? Like, this is so relaxing. Holy shit. Also, listen, are the body pillows necessary? No. Do I like the level of comfort that they add? Yes. I have zero regrets. I can also take my hat out now. Or take my hat off now. It's not that cold. And as always. Oh yeah, also. Oh yeah, most of my star tattoo came off. They have not noticed that there's been a chipmunk just hanging about. Honestly, I just find it kind of rude that I've tried every single like curly girl hair routine and nothing, but I just like dip my hair in a creek and it's this wavy and curly. Rude. What a good boy, Sam. Good boy drinking water. Okay, so this is sick. I didn't have time to video it, but here's my car. Here's the campsite, right? Okay. I go to look over and here comes a fox with something big, like probably like a squirrel or something in its mouth, and just casually trots. And I'm like, my phone. And then like went to get my phone, didn't see it, made sure the dogs were next to me. And then I got to watch, I came back over here, which is where I was sitting. So I'm sitting here, I see the fox there. And then I just got to watch him go all the way down. And they went all the way up into like that tree line. It was super cool. I fucking love me a fox. I did lose sight of him somewhere in here. Also, that is on my list of things that I really want. Is binoculars, because that would have been so sick. Yeah, I've been trying to look out, but I don't see him anymore. I also have not seen a moose, which I find actually shocking. Okay, so that's where I was.